Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is about 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. The sun is out, and I am super excited to be hanging out with you today because we're going to do all sorts of fun stuff today. I've got some new skincare products from. Let's see, this is Good Molecules. I've never used their products before, but they reached out to me and they sent me some stuff. So we're going to take a look at this. And then, like I said, I have an update on that Zara order. The ones that I showed you on the next live, I had the cute little white, kind of like the top, the tube top kind of thing. And then that pink top. I'm going to let you know what I kept. And I did exchange one of them, and I'm going to show you what I exchanged it for. So without further ado, I do have to tell you. So yesterday, before I opened up the box, yesterday Brandon came over, my youngest son, because he lives down the street from me. And he came over and he hugged me before he left, which is a really cool mom thing to do. And told me he loved me. He left. And then he texted me this morning and told me he just tested positive for COVID. So I am officially on COVID watch. And hi Lonnie, glad to see you here. Hello, Linda, how are you? And I'm just like, oh, I've had COVID before. I had it in the end of November 2020. And I will tell you right now from experience, it is not fun. And I am just like, I just hope I don't get it. But I'll keep you all updated. I mean, and it's so funny. I mean, it's not like funny, haha, but it's kind of just like as soon as I found out, instantly I was like, and so I'm like kind of, I don't know, I'm a little weirded out, but I think I'll be fine. You know what? I've had it before. I'm vaccinated. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't get it. But even if I do, I'm going to come on here and make content. I mean, I'll be like, but I'll still make content. So, anywho, let's open up the box for Good Molecules and we will see what we got. So, and I gotta show you me doing it. So, Robert always gets really nervous whenever I have scissors in my hand because he's like, "What are you doing? You're gonna cut yourself." I'm like, "No, I'm not. You know what? I have been operating scissors for many a years, kid, and I know how to use them." All right, so we're gonna open up the box. Very cool packaging. It says right here, Good Molecules. After 10 years working in beauty, there's a funny thing I noticed about skincare. Regardless of how much you spend, results are usually the same, which is very true. I didn't notice a difference in my skin. The truth is most brands spend more on a jar than they do the formula inside, which I have noticed. I mean, they're all about packaging. Let's see. And we wonder why the products don't work. That's the reason we started Good Molecules, to create products that make a difference in your skin. Products filled with ingredients backed by science at a price that you feel good about too. We publish nothing to hide ingredients lists on the side of each box so you know exactly how much we use. We're excited for you to try Good Molecules to see the difference in your skin. Tag us when you do. Hashtag Good Molecules. Very cute little note. And so there you go. That's all about the company. Now, let's see what's inside the box. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. There you go. So, open. Got some packaging there. All right, first one we got. This is Instant Cleansing Balm, formulated with nourishing sea buckthorn oil, camellia oil, and shea butter. So this is use a generous amount and apply to dry skin, massage into skin with gentle circular motions, rinse with water or wipe away with damp cloth, suitable for daily use. Oh, so this is kind of like, you know, that one True Botanicals cleansing balm that I had, and then I tried the Neutrogena one and I didn't really care for that. This one is something like that. So let's open it up and see what it smells like. Because you know what? It's all about smelling. I am sorry, Neutrogena, but I did not care for the smell of that product. And that's one of the reasons why I won't use that again, is because I didn't like the smell. So this is, there's no smell. So if you're, ooh, that is super, super soft. So I do like that. Okay, so no smell, super soft. Because remember with the Neutrogena one, it was like really kind of like almost like you were using a melted candle, and it was kind of grainy, and I didn't care for that. So I will try this, and I will let you know what I think about that one. Then we got ultra hydrating facial oil formulated with camellia and sea buckthorn oils to hydrate, protect, and nourish. So it kind of has the same ingredients as the other one does. And it says directions: warm a few drops between palms and gently press into skin. Use as the last steps in your routine and under moisturizer, suitable for daily use. So that's always good. And I like that idea of like putting a couple of drops in your hands and then warming it up. I don't know, it just sounds like a little bit more enjoyable than just like slapping some cold, oily stuff on your face. So, ooh, look how cute. It's a little one. Let's see if there's any smell on this one. Mm-hmm. Again, there's no fragrance. So, which is, you know what? I would rather have no fragrance than it being over fragrant or like a fragrance I didn't like. So, this is a serum. I just put a couple of drops right there. Yep, no smell. And see, you can kind of see like, I don't know if you can see the difference, but it was shiny for a minute and it went into the skin really well. So this is again the ultra hydrating facial oil. So we got that. And then we have, okay, so now we have a brightening toner, which is kind of cool. You know what? I don't use toner in my skincare routine. So what I'll do is I'll start adding a toner just to kind of brighten up my skin, because I have noticed here lately. Now, here's what I've noticed lately, and it's really been bugging me, is that I'll like put on my makeup in the morning, and then later on in the afternoon, I'll walk by a mirror and I'll be like, ooh, what's wrong with me? Because I have just kind of like almost like a really kind of pale kind of complexion. And so I have changed up my makeup routine yet once again. And what I'm doing is I was putting on all that contouring, you know, where I have like dots all over my face and then I have the highlighter. Well, this morning, what I did is I still used my highlighter because I do want to brighten my skin. So I put highlighter, contouring, the lighter one. I put it here. I put it underneath my eyes. I put it down my nose, and then I put it on my chin. And I did not use any of that darker kind of contouring. And I put my foundation over the top of that. And so far, I think I like that a lot better because I don't know. I think what I was doing is I was getting so into that contouring, I was kind of like giving myself almost like a dirty kind of complexion. So, you know, and again, it's a journey. It's like I try things and some things work and some things don't. And you know what? It's like I'm going to try to again alleviate the darker for a while and see if I like that. So, ooh, this one is sealed because I can't smell it if it's sealed. Because I know a lot of the toners have like a real strong scent. And I don't want, you know, I don't think I would want a strong scent on my toner, but I can't open it up. So let's see if I can do it this way. So we will do that. But I really like the change in my makeup so far for today. So let's see. I just poked a hole in it so I can smell it. Again, fragrance free. And you know what? Like I keep saying, I would rather have it be fragrance free than to have it be like a smell I don't like or one that's super strong. Okay, so the last thing I got, I love cool boxes. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to keep that for something. It says that you can get good molecules now at Ulta Beauty. And then the last thing I got was the hyaluronic acid serum, formulated to draw moisture into the skin from deeper hydration. Ooh, that's kind of intriguing. It's kind of like it's pulling moisture into your skin. And you like how over exaggerated and animated I am? Because you know what? It's all about being over exaggerating and um, all that good stuff. So here is the hydraulic acid serum. It's clear and no smell. So you know what? This is like really cool. A lot of the stuff that I get sometimes are it's like really they have really strong scents. These are all fragrance free. I will definitely put the link for all of these products that I got. I'll put them in the description down below. So if you want to, click on it and check on it and see if it's something that you would like to look into, you can by all means do that. But you know what? I never tell you about these things because I want you to buy them. I just, I think it's fun to open them up with you because Indy can only be entertained by my presence for so long. So I got that. And then what was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something else. I was going to tell you something really important and I can't remember what I remember I was going to tell you. Now I do my YouTube's lives. I do them now Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I was doing them first thing in the mornings, like about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So what I want to do is because I want to be able to catch viewers from all around the world and also to different time zones. So I was thinking this, and let me know what you think about this. But I was thinking about doing my Monday lives about 4 or 5 o'clock. I was going to do my Wednesday lives somewhere about like 12:30, and then I was going to do my Saturday lives in the mornings. So we would have one morning, one like early afternoon, and then one late afternoon. So that way, like I said, there's kind of a staggering. So then that way, if you have to work or if you're in a different time zone and it doesn't work for you. So let me know if you can leave a comment. And I'm also going to put a poll I'm going to post a poll. So then that way you all can tell me what time works best for you because it is more enjoyable for me if you are a part of my live and it's just fun. It's fun to be super interactive. And I haven't buzzed my hair now in 2 weeks. And I'm going to try to get up to San Francisco in a couple of weeks. So I'm not going to buzz my hair until I get up there. But I got to tell you, this blue is really sticking in my hair and I really like it. So, all right, now let's talk about Zara, the stuff that I got from there. Now, if you got my live last week, let me pull up what I got. So then that way you can see it. If you joined me on my live, it was on Saturday. If you joined me then, you will know that I showed you, and I'm talking really slow so I can pull it up. All right. I showed you, I got this top right here. It was that cute little pink, like strapless top. And I got a size medium because that Zara seems to run really small. But I got a size medium and it was too big. It was like if I took a deep breath in, it would be like blink. And I am not about public displays of show and Lonnie. So I returned that one. I didn't reorder it just because I think that I'll get more use out of a different color. And I hadn't really ordered much from Zara before, and I was a little disappointed that their return policy is not super easy. I mean, the only thing they did was send me like a code that I have a QR code, I think it's called. But I have to go to the post office. I have to stand in line. I have to show them the code. They're going to scan it and then they're going to hand me a label. And then I have to go tape it on my thing. And they're charging me $3.95 to send it back. So I'm like, you know what, dude? That is not as easy. I mean, with Free People, you return it, they email you the label, you slap it on your package, you drop it off at the post office. You don't even have to stand in line, and they don't charge you to return items. So I'm a little like, shmee, but maybe I'm just being a big baby about it. And I don't have a Zara's close enough to me that I can return it in store. So the next item I got was this cute white top. And this one I'm keeping. I'm keeping this one. I got it in a size medium. It smishes me a little bit, but I'm okay with that. You know what? I like if I'm going to wear a strapless top, I wanted to feel like it's not going to go anywhere. And this one's definitely not going to go anywhere. And one of the things that I really liked about it is you see right here, those buttons that go down, those are actually working buttons. So I thought it would be cute to like unbutton them a little bit and you can let it open up a little bit. But this one size medium. I like it. I'm super excited to wear it. It's not quite warm enough yet, but it will be soon. So the pink one, I returned the pink one, and then what I got in place of that was I wanted to try something new, and I ended up getting this top, this denim top. See it right there? And I liked this one. Let me show you the back. I like the back. And then the front. So that's the front. And it just has one button. And yes, my stomach is going to show, but you know what? I'm okay with that. A lot of my pants are high rise and it's going to hit like right there. So then that way you just show a little bit of your stomach. And I got a nice stomach tattoo. I might as well show it. But I thought I really like this one. I think it's really cute. And so it's got a zip up the side and it's kind of like a halter top. So that's the one. That's the one that I got. Let me go shut my front door because my neighbor is mowing their lawn. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, it's finally nice enough here in California that I can have my front door open and get like a little breeze going on, and it's very nice. So that's what I got. That's what I got from the Good Molecules. Again, everything was really lightweight, no heavy perfume. I'll try them out, and I will let you know what I think of the products. So far, on the last unboxing I did from Versed, I have been using their daily moisturizer, and I really, really like that. Another product that I really like that I have been using is I've been using an e.l.f. primer. Let me show you which one, because I'm going to tag this down below also. But this is a mineral infused primer from e.l.f. And this is a game changer. And I'm seriously, I'm going to tell you, I sound like such a salesperson, but I'm really not trying to like sell this stuff to you. If I find a product that I really like, I just want to share it with you because um, I really like it, and I want you to like it also. So e.l.f. primer. So there we go. Hold on here. I got the white one, which is the only one I can't find. Hold, please. Because they have like the green one, they have a red one, they have every single one except the one that I bought. Oh, here it is. Okay. So the one that I got is this white one right here. And it's the mineral infused face primer. And I got the smaller one. I got it at Walmart and it was super cheap. It was under $10. And so what I do is I put on my moisturizer and then I let that dry. I let that sink in. Okay, so let's back up. I get out of the shower and instantly I put on my moisturizer because I want to lock in that moisture and my pores are open. And so I put my moisturizer, my daily moisturizer right on, put it on my face. I let that set in and I let it sink in a little bit. And then I go in with this mineral infused primer. And it's clear and you put it on and instantly your face is going to feel so incredibly soft. It's like magic. And you're like, and you put it on, you're like, ooh, it is so cool. You put it on, and then I let that sit there and I let it all soak in. And then I put on my makeup. So it's first the moisturizer and then this e.l.f. primer. And it's really super cool. I really like it. So Um, that's it. Oh, I am going to give you a little sneak peek of a video that I recorded this morning, and I'm going to, yeah, I will post it tomorrow. But when I was on Amazon, I found these like funky, like little, they're kind of like an instant facelift thing. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. All right. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm going to. So what you do is you get this tape and it has like a little rope and you slap it on your face and then you pull it up and it's supposed to be like an instant facelift. I'm not going to tell you what, look at it, my forehead's all red now. I'm not going to tell you whether it worked or not worked. And I'm not going to tell you if I liked it or if I didn't like it, because now you have to stick around and you have to watch the video tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you whether or not these little instant facelift, little scotch tape like looking things actually work. So, all right, everybody, that was my live for today. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watches my lives. Please let me know what time of day works best for you. I do want to stagger my lives. Like I said, I do 3 a week, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Let me know morning, afternoon, evening. I mean, which one works better for you, because I really want you to enjoy my live with me. And I would rather adjust my times of when I do it than to just be like, I'm just going to do it and you can just watch it whenever you want. So that was it. I'm going to go enjoy my citrus mint tea and hopefully not get COVID. And I will let you know. Gosh, if I do end up testing positive, I'll just let you know. But if not, I'll check with you on Saturday live. Look for my new video tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed our afternoon together. So I will see you on the next live. Bye, everybody. Love you all.